Alright, the sling. So the sling. The sling works off this timer. Old-fashioned mechanical timer. So it when the marble comes down the track here, it ends up in this little on the balance beam here. It's weighted with some nuts. These marbles are they have to be 9/16 to 5/8 of an inch, or they don't fall in the range to balance. My balance is right in this thing. So when it trips when a marble falls here, it gives the motor just enough time to get going through this time, not through the timer, through the relay, I'm sorry, just through the relay, just enough to get the motor going. And then once the motor is going, this main power strip right here, which actually powers the motor when the relay contacts go off, because the marble is falling off that into the bucket. So once the marble falls off due to the, well, let me back up, it's more complicated. So once the motor starts moving, this one powers the motor, and it goes all the way around in one circle, and this next set of contacts here hits the next little contact strip on the wheel, which is down where you can't see it right now. That little strip kicks the relay to boot the marble off into the bucket, and then the wheel continues turning, and this last strip powers this motor in here to sling the marble out of the bucket and into the loop-de-loop. So like I say, once the marble falls on the contact and just gives the motor just enough time to do this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It falls on just enough time to do this, and kicks it around. So you'll see, as I now spin the motor, you'll see first you'll see this kick the marble, and then you'll see the spinner go. So here I'm just ticking the motor around. You saw that tick, and that spins. So it's pretty simple, pretty basic, I guess. Let me get a marble. So the marbles fall up in here from the hammer down into down here, and he'll fall, gets booted in the bucket, and slung out into the loop-de-loop. And then they go back in the track back down to the elevator. So here one more time, up in the bucket, down through from the hammer, and the slide, kicks it into the bucket, and bam. Some of them really get slapped in there pretty good. So that's how that thing works. Kind of cool. It's real simple. So let me see if it'll run, and I'll get some close-ups of the sling working. Okay, so heading up the elevator, gonna go over to the hammer, and again, the whole thing is going to depend on how well the hammer is performing today. Yeah, boot it up into the tray. It's going down in the thing. It'll come down here into the bucket, around the loop-de-loop, and back down to the elevator to start its journey all over again. And it sounds like the hammer is messed up because everything's not running. Yep. That one made it. One coming. That one really slung it around pretty good. Comes another one. Oh, every now and then, might need another. Oh, missed the bucket. Every now and then nothing's perfect. So there it is, the sling.